we had a power interruption earlier, but it suddenly came back. So yeah, I told them that I can still have a class today. So yeah, they restored their classes with me.
Oh, it's so great.
Yeah, that's right. I remember you. It's been a long time. It's been a long time though since we had a class together, right?
Oh, really? Oh, for me, I couldn't
Yeah.
remember since I met a lot of teachers.
Yeah, that's right. But I think it has been a very long time since
Mm-mm.
the last, how do you say this, evaluation that I
Mm-mm.
had.
Mm.
Yeah, so I can see that you're at home. So do
Oh,
you work at home
yes.
or you're still a student?
Actually, I got a job
Uh-huh.
like yesterday, so
Mhm.
I'm going to start my job for next week. So now
Mhm.
I'm kind of um take a rest in my house.
Yeah, that's right. So you just got a job yesterday.
Oh yes, yesterday.
Well,
Mm-mm.
congratulations.
Thank you.
That's cool. So you will be starting your work next week? Is that what you said?
Yes, from next week I will start
Oh,
it.
okay.
Mm-mm.
Mhm. So you should enjoy your own time this week because next week you'll be
Yes.
starting, right?
Mm-mm. Yeah, but I'm supposed to take a test for Sunday just for
Mhm.
my English certificate. So
Mhm.
I need to study for this week.
Ah, yeah.
Mm-mm.
So what kind of English test is that, and what is it for?
It is the name is the Trade English.
Mhm.
I just prepare for this because to improve my, can I say, improve my English skill and
Mhm.
some some just information. How can I say that, for my knowledge? Just for my
Okay.
knowledge.
Trade English, right?
Yes, trade English.
I see. And yeah, you have some certificate if you pass that test or something?
Sorry.
Oh, will you get a certificate when you pass that test?
Yes.
Ah,
Mm-mm.
okay. Well, yeah, it will be added to your credentials, so that will be good
Mm-mm.
if you apply
Mm-mm.
for jobs like that, or if you want to migrate or something, right?
Yes, actually, I decided to
Mhm.
study this. I decided to study this trade English
Mhm.
for my job, for my job
Mhm.
application,
Mhm.
but I got a job which is not related to trade English.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Ah, I see. So maybe you can just reserve that certificate once you want to,
Mm-mm.
move to another job related to that, right?
Yes, in the future.
Yeah, right. But what kind of job did you get yesterday or right now?
Oh, how can I say that? I will work for
Mhm.
the patents company.
Mhm.
So mm, my duty is to apply for the customer patent to another country.
Mhm. Ah, to another country. So it's
Mm-mm.
like you're the what? How can we say that? Like you're in the middle, like you're the
Oh yeah,
bridge in those
yes.
two. I forgot that. There's a word for that actually, but I forgot.
Agency. Like,
Yeah, something like that. You're like
mm-mm.
the,
Mm-mm.
how do we say it? Mid. No, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember the word. Okay, so do you have any plans today, or you'll be just studying at home?
Um, actually, I will. I'm not sure, but I will study in my house and
Mhm.
just I will eat delicious food.
Yeah, to celebrate that you have a job next week, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing all of those to me. So,
Mm-mm,
by the way, today, of course, will be an evaluation again. So, have
mm-mm.
you chosen an article you want to talk about?
Oh yes, I want to talk about meat from fruit.
Okay, meat from fruit. So, let me just share this book to you. So I think you already have your own book, right?
Yeah, yes, I already have.
I don't know what's written here. Unlicensed printer. License is needed. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Here. Okay. So we have 20 minutes, 25 minutes for our
Mm-mm.
class. So maybe it would be better if you also read the article for pronunciation check.
Or can I pass the read part?
Oh, here.
Oh,
Can you see the book?
yes, but can I pass
Mhm.
the reading part? The read
Oh,
part?
pass.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Why?
Mm-hmm. Because I just want to talk to you.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
You don't want to read, just talk, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, no problem with that. All right, so here in this article, do you understand all of the words here?
Mm-mm.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
So, of course,
Yes.
this is talking about the plant-based meats.
Mm-mm.
Though, for me personally, I have never tried it. I have seen in some of the YouTube videos, if you want to be
Oh.
like a vegetarian or a
Mm.
vegan, you can use
Mm-mm.
that. So, how about
Mm-mm.
you? Have you tried it?
Yes, I tried it. The plant meat, which
Mm-hmm.
is meatball.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
meatballs.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yes. So I
Mhm.
bought it when I live in Sweden, and
Mhm.
in Sweden there are many. There are a lot of. There are many like vegetarian.
Mhm.
So every restaurant they have some, how can I, plant-based meat.
Mhm.
So I ordered it and it was so great. It is really like a taste really like the real meat.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
really? The taste is really similar?
Yeah, really similar. And texture is also very similar. So I think
Hmm.
that I think that yes, it is good for losing my weight
Mhm.
or for the
Mhm.
vegetarian. Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, exactly. I'm really curious about that because they say, and you mentioned that it really tastes like
Mm-mm.
meat. So
Mm-mm.
if it's like that, then it would be healthier
Oh
for people
yes.
to eat, right?
Mm-mm. And
Yeah. Mhm.
actually, a few months ago in like Korea, the burger restaurant,
Mhm.
which is very famous burger restaurant, and
Mhm.
they release the vegetarian meat burger.
Mhm.
And it was very popular just for 1 week,
Mhm.
and after that, the customer didn't want to buy it. So
Oh, why?
yes, I'm not sure, but many people say that it tastes really like the same meat, but
Mhm.
mm,
Mhm.
they just would rather buy just
Mhm.
the normal burger. I don't know why.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
well, that's sad. I mean,
Mm-mm.
they just opened like a week or maybe let's say a week or two and then suddenly they
Mm.
don't like it anymore.
Yes, because I think that they don't just want to eat just the real burger, not the fake burger.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
exactly. I know what it means. Oh,
Mm.
that's so sad though. So
Mm-mm.
maybe they're still looking for maybe those meat lovers,
Mm-mm.
they know like the real taste of real burgers, right?
Mm-mm.
Well, yeah, maybe the oil or the grease coming from real meat, fat
Mm-mm.
or something.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm just curious though, because here in this article, in October in
Mm-mm.
Thailand, I mean, they celebrate the 9-day vegetarian festival. It means
Mm-mm.
more and more people are being vegetarians now in
Mm.
Thailand. So how about in Korea? Do you think there are a lot of vegetarians there or not the same?
No. No, we,
Really?
yes. I think
Uh-huh.
that just 95% of the Koreans
Mhm.
are just meat lover. They're not
Oh.
vegetarian.
Mhm.
So, like, I don't have any experience to see some the meat. How can I say that? Like, the meat
Mhm.
made from the bean or the plant
Yeah,
in the
right. Mhm.
restaurant. Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Yes, I rarely see like the vegan foods.
Mhm.
So that's why this is one of the reasons that the Koreans are not many. Most of the Koreans are just meat lover. And
Yeah.
like even in ramen, Korean ramen, they're
Mhm.
always in the we can see a lot of meats in the ramen. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yes, we can see everywhere. Mm-mm.
Right. And I think food or dishes taste good if it has meat, right?
Yes, I agree that.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So I just want to know, what do you think, or do you know the difference between a vegan and a vegetarian?
I heard that when it comes, the vegan is more powerful. Like the
Mhm.
vegan
Mhm.
is they like when it comes to vegetarians, they can eat the fish or the eggs.
Uh huh.
But the vegan, they only eat. They don't want to eat like a live animal or a live
Mhm.
the fish.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Okay. That's right. Actually, for vegetarians, they just avoid
Mm-mm.
animal
Avoid
flesh
animal
or meat
flesh.
like
Mm-mm.
that. But for vegans,
Mm-mm.
they avoid anything that has to
Mm-mm.
do with animals. So eggs,
Mm.
milk, dairy
Mm.
products, and
Mm.
of course meat. Yeah, so that's a
Mm.
big difference. So let's say vegans
Yes.
are more disciplined when it comes to avoiding
Mm.
all animal products, right?
Oh yes, I think that living as a vegan would be very difficult. Cause
Yeah, right.
yes,
Mhm.
like the the food is one of my a lover. Like
Yeah.
yes, the food is one of my love thing. But
Mhm.
if I couldn't eat a lot of food or only like limited that only limited food that I can eat would
Mhm.
be then it would be very sad.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Like, without food,
Mm-mm.
as they say in the Philippines, we have like a saying here. We always say food is life.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Food is life because this is how we enjoy life. We treat
Mm-mm.
ourselves to food. We eat good food to make ourselves feel better, to free
Mm-mm.
from stress, right?
Mm-mm. Yes.
Yeah. So, what do you think are the reasons why people want, or some people are vegans or vegetarians?
Oh, you mean why they decided to be a
Yeah.
vegetarian?
Uh huh.
I think that the one of the reason is that they really love the animal.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
I think that most of the vegetarians they raise their pets, so
Mhm.
they know
Mhm.
how uh, precious it is.
Mhm.
So yeah, they decided to be a vegetarian. Or
Mhm.
also, I think it is good for their health or good for losing their weight.
Mhm.
So the another reason would be for their health.
Mhm. Yeah, that's right. For their health too. I think that's their number one reason.
Mm-mm.
For them, meat is so unhealthy. It's so greasy and oily, and they don't
Mm-mm.
like it, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, and yeah, the second reason is also they care a lot about animals, and they think it's very harsh to kill them for food.
Mm-mm. Mm.
Okay. Yeah, but I think how can we say it? For cows, chicken and stuff, I think that's the purpose why we have cows and chickens, right? It's
Mm.
for them to be eaten by humans.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe for
Uh-uh.
me.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
like in the past in Korea, like the
Mhm.
fur, do you know the fur clothes for
Mhm.
the winter? In Korea, in
Mhm. Yeah,
winter,
fur.
yes, the
Mhm.
fur clothes was very popular.
Mhm.
But like many Koreans also changed their mind, so
Mhm.
they don't want to buy the fur clothes. Mm-mm.
Mhm.
So I think that many people decided to take care of the animals. Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I see. So, yeah, maybe that's also one of the reasons why more and more people are becoming vegans or
Uh,
vegetarians, right?
yes. And
Yeah. How about for?
mm,
Mhm.
when I live in Sweden, at the
Mhm.
time, like the one of the women wear the rear far clothes,
Mhm.
and at the time many people behind her,
Mhm.
like pointing at her, and
Mhm.
um, like to say to each other about the bad words.
Mhm.
Mm-mm. So I heard that the wearing of fur clothes in Sweden is very lewd things.
Oh, it's very rude.
Mm-mm.
I see. Yeah, maybe it also depends on the culture or something,
Mm-mm.
right?
Mm-mm. Yes.
Yeah. How about for you? Do you think it's possible for you to be a vegetarian or a vegan someday?
Um. I'm not sure, but I was a vegetarian for
Oh.
just one month for my diet,
Uh-huh.
for my losing my
Yeah.
weight. At the time,
Mhm.
I only ate the sweet potato or the vegetables, like the
Right. Uh-huh.
potatoes. But
Mhm.
I think that it would be very difficult to stop eating forever. Stop eating the meat
Yeah.
forever. Mm-mm.
Mhm. Okay. So you went back, I mean, you stopped being a vegetarian because you missed the taste of meat?
Mm-mm.
Mhm. Oh, I see. Okay. So during that time that you were only eating vegetables, do you think, I mean,
Yes.
did your body get enough energy or enough nutrients that
Oh.
you need, or you felt weak?
Uh, I think that I felt a little bit always tired and want to sleep, but I worried about my health condition, so I ate
Mhm.
supplements,
Mhm.
Mm-mm,
Mhm.
like the vitamin C and D, and so on. So,
Mhm.
but I was able to see my skin, my skin care, like my skin tone or my skin
Mhm.
condition was bad,
Mhm.
became very bad.
Mhm.
I think one of the reason would be I didn't take any protein. Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. And I think, our body still needs meat, the
Mm-mm.
nutrients that we get from meat, right?
Mm-mm. Yes.
Yeah, it's just, it's how can I say it? Maybe eating a lot of vegetables only is healthy, but eating
Mm-mm.
both at the same time will be healthier. Just
Mm-mm.
not a lot, right? That's
Mm-mm.
the better diet. So right now, do you still do any diet?
These days, since I decided to get a job, since
Mhm.
I'm a like job seeker, I I think that I need to eat very well for my study or for like getting a job or for the interview. So
Mhm.
I stop losing my weight. But
Mhm.
yesterday I got a job, so I think that I will lose my weight again.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. I understand. Especially now that we just stay home. I think more and more people are like eating a lot, right?
Mm-mm. Yes, and
Yeah.
and actually, I really love to exercise. I really love to exercise in the gym, but because of the coronavirus, the gym like closed the door. The all the gym the
Mhm.
closed, and after
Mhm.
that, mm, I think that I lost my motivation to
Mhm.
exercise.
Mhm.
So yes, ever since that time, I stopped going to the gym.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's
Mm-mm.
right. And we have what we call the new normal, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, the
Yes.
new normal where, you can still eat in a restaurant or go to the gym, but you need to wear a face mask, or there is a limit with the people who can use that gym for this time, like that, right?
Mm-mm. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I got it. Well, going back to our topic again, which is about this one, can you or have you since you have tried this in restaurants, can you also
Mm.
buy it in the market or convenience stores?
Oh no. Like I don't know
Oh.
why, but
Mhm.
like the feeling would be like a little bit different. Like
Mhm.
even though the taste is really similar, but
Mhm.
like the feeling, like I just want to eat the meat foods instead of the
Mhm.
like the vegan foods. I don't know why,
Mhm.
but my feeling, like I followed my feeling.
Yeah, but there are restaurants where they really serve
Oh yeah,
plant-based meats,
yes.
right?
Mm.
I see. Okay. Why do you think there are more and more people? Like here in the article,
Mm.
it says here more people are going meatless for longer and more frequently. Why do you think is that?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, here. Why do you think more and more people are becoming vegetarians or vegans
Oh.
nowadays?
Mm. Mm. I think that nowadays, I think that like one of my
Mhm.
friends decided to be a vegetarian as well because they
Mhm.
like she saw some the video that
Mhm.
um which is that they showed the process of killing animal for our meat.
Oh yeah.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
So like in the SNS, um, they tried to show this the killing animal process for
Mm.
making people realize that uh, the meat would be very harmful for animals. So
Mhm.
yes, I think that um, the many people saw many as the video through the SNS, so they
Mhm.
decided to be a vegetarian. I think this is one of the reason. Mm-mm.
Yeah, okay. There are a lot of videos like that right now, especially in YouTube too. When you're going to search,
Mm-mm.
they will show you how they actually kill
Mm.
animals for food, for our meat,
Mm.
right? And
Yes.
some of them are really harsh and brutal.
Mm-mm.
So, yeah, maybe those are the reasons too why people don't want to eat meat anymore, since they saw how they kill the animal, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. But do you think a vegetarian diet is
Oh,
healthier than a
yes.
meat diet?
Mm. I'm not sure, but I also heard that the meat diet is also the meat diets affect
Mhm.
very well to the vegetarians.
Mhm.
Mm-mm. So for the people who are going to lose their weight,
Mhm.
but I'm not sure which one would be better. But how about you? What do you think about it?
Oh, for me, since I'm
Mm.
a meat lover,
Um.
I really can't do just a vegetable diet. So
Mm,
maybe I would try to incorporate vegetable and meat together,
mm, mm, mm.
And as they say, we have like the white meat. The white meat is healthier compared to
Mm.
other kinds of meat, and it
Ah,
doesn't have
yes.
fats, right? So
Like the
yeah,
chicken? Or,
yeah, like the
mm,
chicken breasts, like that.
chicken
It
breast.
doesn't have fats compared to other parts of meat. So, yeah, you can eat a salad, like a chicken salad with vegetables in it, like that. It's still healthy because we get
Mm-mm.
a lot of proteins and nutrients from meat that we can't get from vegetables, right?
Mm, yes.
Yeah. It
I,
is
yeah.
healthy. Mhm.
I think that the quantity, like how
Yeah,
much, yeah,
right.
quantity would be more important than,
Exactly.
yeah, other thing. Mm-mm.
Right. It only depends on how much you eat or how many servings of food you eat, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, of course, if you eat a lot, it will not be a diet anymore. But if you
Mm-mm.
know how to control it, then that would be great, right?
Yes, and like
Yeah.
I also heard that even though you exercise a lot, but
Mhm.
you
Stop
couldn't
eating.
stop eating, then it really doesn't work. Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's right. So it should be balanced. Like you have a diet in the way
Mm-mm.
you eat and you also exercise at the same time. So that will be
Mm-mm.
helpful.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, well thank you so much, Sunny, for sharing a lot about
Yes.
our topic today. It was really nice
Mm-mm.
talking with you again. Well, have a
Okay.
great day
Have a
today and
great
good luck with
day
your test.
too. Bye bye.
Bye.